We just took in this very clean 2007 Nautique SV211 Team Edition. The interior is in excellent, like new condition. He's replaced the flooring, so it's in great shape as well. So one owner boat, purchased new here. Includes a tandem axle trailer. It's got the folding tower with bimini. There's no tower speakers on this boat, but being a Team Edition, it does include the 6 speakers, including the bow speakers, and 4 in the cockpit. And there's nice sunbrella cover, but there's your amp and your subwoofer, sorry. This has 3 ballast tanks, which is standard with it. It's got the tower mounted mirror. This has the 5.7 liter Excalibur 330 horsepower engine, super clean. You can see your 3 ballast pumps right there, right on top, easy to access and service. Flip that the other way. And then these all open. You've got underneath the carpet there is your ballast tank, and there's your battery switch. You've got 1 battery there, and on the other side got the other battery there, and then there's your other ballast, and that's a little bit deeper, a little bit more storage on that side. Being the crossover, the first in the crossover series this boat came out, I believe it was 2003. This has the center ski pylon here, as well as the hydro gate, which we'll get into when we're driving it. The hydro gate is right over here. It allows you to push it forward. That makes the boat flatten out for skiing, but you can pull back on it, which gives you a little more bow rise and lets the rear end sink for wakeboarding. As we're idling out, it's a nice clear day. You can see we're in 5 feet of water, and you can see the sandy and the rocks on the bottom of our lake. That's how clean the water is up here on Lake Wawasee. You even have an accessory plug poured up here in the bow. It's got the bow filler cushion option. The glove box, it's an AM FM, and then the Clarion's got the CD player right there, and you'd push there to eject if it had a CD in it. And in the aux mode, it's got aux plugs, and the owner has installed a really nice aftermarket Bluetooth accessory, so you can, and I tried it and it works great. I'd do it now, but I can't video and do Bluetooth at the same time, but it does work really well, connected right up without any issues. So on the dash, we've got on your RPMs here, it's hard to see, it's a nice sunny day. You've got, digital readouts, you got your engine temperature, you got your voltmeter, your 14 volts, you're nice and charging, oil pressure's great. Hour meter, 889 hours. You got your fuel flow, and back to engine temperature, and then over here you've got your depth, and you've got your water temperature, air temperature, and then you can adjust your speedometer if you wanted to. And then you've got your cruise control here. Just turn it on, and then they've still got some, you've got your set point at 10 miles an hour. However you want to go, like if you want to surf, each one is like 2 or 3 tenths of a mile an hour in speed. You can adjust that accordingly. Then over here you've got analog readings of your oil pressure, water temperature, voltmeter, and fuel gauge. And then your ballast, you've got your 3 ballast tanks where you can fill them. You just push and that light comes on solid, and those are filling. If you push them again and turn them off. If you want to empty them, sorry, I got out of focus. You push and hold it and they blink, and that reverses the pump, so you're emptying. This is a 12 volt accessory switch, which usually doesn't go to anything. That's the switch for a heater, which this boat does not have, so you wouldn't use that. You've got your courtesy lights, nav lights. You've got your bilge pump, that's your automatic bilge pump, which we know it's on, so if water got in, it'd pump out. And then you've got your blower, you've got your horn. And then down there, you've got your ballast tanks, so you can see as they fill. So let's go ahead and we'll get going here at about 32 miles an hour, so you can see what it does for skiing. We've got the hydro gate forward for skiing, so if we're pulling a slalom skier. And show you what the wave does. So, you know, by no means is it a tournament slalom lake, but it really is flat. I'll zoom in back there. It's a nice flat lake. You can cross that on a slalom ski. Just does a really nice job. It's a great all-around boat. And now let's we'll take a minute here and we'll fill the ballast. We'll slow down and we'll fill the ballast and see what we got. All right, we're out here. We've got the ballast on that side empty, this side full, and the belly half full. There's no extra ballast, so it's only about 1,000 pounds of ballast. And we've actually got a pretty nice surf wave just that way. There's just 2 of us in the boat, both sitting on the driver's side to make it lean a little bit more. And it's actually got a decent surf wave just the way it is. But if you put extra ballast or extra people, you can even make it better. But we just wanted to show you that. Thank you. All right, we're heading back in, and you can see here, you know, like if you have a skier back there and they fall and you want to turn around real quick to get to them, you can see this boat really maneuvers nice. You can get right back to the skier. Make you dizzy here, but it even though it's a V-drive, it does handle really nice. You know, basically will turn as fast as you want to turn. So just a great boat all around, and give us a call if you'd like to find out more about this boat. It's available now at Wawasee Boat Company. Thank you.